Eat oatmeal every day and lose 10 kilograms in just 1 month. Faster weight loss than anything else. Hey there. Welcome back to Health Action Channel. Did you know that you could lose up to 10 pounds in just 30 days by eating something you probably already have in your kitchen right now? That's exactly what happened when I discovered the incredible weight loss power of oats. And today, I'm going to share the exact meal plan that transformed not just my body, but the bodies of thousands of people who tried this method. By the end of this video, you'll know the 3 specific types of oats that burn fat fastest, the timing trick that doubles your results, and why most people are eating oats completely wrong for weight loss. I'm so pumped to talk with you today about my favorite oats-based meal plan. I followed this plan myself and dropped about 6 to 7 kilos in just 1 week. Pretty amazing, right? You can expect similar results if you stick with it. It's super simple, full of wholesome foods, and honestly, it's so tasty you won't feel like you're on a diet. So, why oats? They're like a superhero for weight loss. Oats are packed with good carbs, tons of fiber, and nutrients that keep your digestion on point and your metabolism fired up. That fiber helps your body clear out extra fat and keeps you full so you're not reaching for snacks all day. Ready to dive in? Let's walk through this day-long meal plan together. Follow it closely for the best results. You've got this. All right, let's start the day fresh. Grab a glass of lukewarm water and squeeze in half a lemon. Want to make it even better? Toss in a pinch of black pepper and a sprinkle of cinnamon powder. This little drink wakes up your system and gets your metabolism humming. About 15 minutes later, have 5 or 6 almonds that you've soaked overnight. They're easier to digest and super nutritious. Let's talk the heart of this oats-based meal plan, starting with the best part, breakfast. Trust me, this is where the magic happens. And it's so delicious, you'll forget you're eating healthy. You're going to whip up oatmeal with fruits, which feels like a dessert, but is packed with goodness. Here's how we make it. Grab 150 milliliters of milk. Regular dairy works, or go for a plant-based option, like creamy almond milk or oat milk for a nutty vibe. Heat it in a small pan over medium heat until it just starts to bubble. But don't let it boil over. Once it's simmering, turn off the heat and stir in 2 tablespoons of gluten-free oats. Make sure they're gluten-free to keep things light on your stomach. Pour this creamy mixture into a bowl. Or, if you're feeling fancy, a mason jar for that Instagram-worthy look. Now comes the fun part. Toss in a generous handful of your favorite fruits. I love sliced bananas for sweetness, crisp apples for a bit of tartness, or a mix of juicy berries like strawberries and blueberries. If you're out of fresh fruit, dried options like raisins, dates, or even chopped apricots work great too. For that perfect crunch, sprinkle on a few nuts. Think almonds for a mild flavor, walnuts for a rich bite, or pistachios for a pop of color. Give it a quick stir and dig in. This breakfast is hearty, flavorful, and keeps you full all morning, so you're not tempted to snack before lunch. Plus, the fiber from the oats and fruits gives your digestion a boost while keeping your energy steady. Around mid-morning, say 11 a.m., it's time for a quick snack to keep you going. Grab a bowl of fresh fruits, whatever's in season and calling your name. Watermelon is super hydrating. Oranges give you that zesty vitamin C kick, or a mix of berries like raspberries and blackberries adds a sweet tart balance. This snack is light, refreshing, and loaded with vitamins and antioxidants to keep your body humming along until lunch. Pro tip, chop your fruits the night before and store them in the fridge for a quick grab-and-go option. About 15 minutes before lunch, around 12:45 p.m., let's prep your system with a simple drink. Mix 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar into a glass of lukewarm water and sip it slowly. This little trick is a game changer. It helps your body avoid storing excess fat by supporting healthy digestion and keeping your blood sugar level stable. It's a small step that makes a big difference in how your body processes your meals, so don't skip it. Now, for lunch, between 1 and 2 p.m., you've got two amazing options that are bursting with flavor and perfect for staying on track with your weight loss goals: masala oats or oats roti with veggies. Both are so satisfying, you'll look forward to this meal every day. Let's start with masala oats. It's like a savory, spicy hug in a bowl. Here's the deal. Take a pan and dry roast 1 cup of gluten-free oats over medium heat until they turn golden and smell nutty. This step amps up the flavor. Set the oats aside. Then heat half a teaspoon of oil, olive or coconut is great, in the same pan. Toss in a thinly sliced medium onion and cook it until it's golden and caramelized. Add about 3/4 cup of chopped veggies. Carrots, green beans, capsicum, or diced tomatoes are my go-tos. Sauté them for 2 to 3 minutes until they soften slightly. Next, add the tomatoes, a pinch of salt, and a dash of turmeric, and cook until the tomatoes turn mushy and saucy. Sprinkle in half a teaspoon of garam masala and half a teaspoon of red chili powder. Adjust if you prefer less heat. Stir everything for another 2 to 3 minutes until the spices fill your kitchen with an incredible aroma. Pour in 3/4 cup of water, bring it to a boil, then add the roasted oats. Stir well, cover the pan, and let it cook for a few minutes until the oats soak up all that flavorful liquid. Serve it piping hot with a side of plain curd, yogurt, for a creamy contrast. It's absolutely delicious. If you're craving something more traditional, go for oats roti with veggies. You can find oats flour in stores, but it's super easy to make your own. Just dry roast 1 cup of gluten-free oats until golden, let them cool, and blend them into a fine powder. Mix the oats flour with a pinch of salt and enough water to form a soft, pliable dough. Roll it out into thin rotis, just like you would with wheat flour, and cook them on a hot tawa, griddle, until golden on both sides. Use a tiny bit of oil if needed. Pair your rotis with lightly cooked seasonal veggies like spinach, zucchini, or cauliflower. Keep the veggies simple with minimal oil and salt to stay on track with your health goals. This lunch is so versatile and feels like comfort food without the guilt. Both options are packed with flavor and nutrients, keeping you full and energized for the afternoon. Stick with these meals, and you'll be amazed at how good you feel while shedding those extra kilos. All right, let's talk about whipping up masala oats. This dish is like a warm, spicy hug in a bowl that's as comforting as it is healthy. It's perfect for lunch and so easy to make. You'll want it in your weekly rotation. Here's how we do it. Grab a medium-sized pan and toss in 1 cup of gluten-free oats. Dry, roast them over medium heat, stirring gently until they turn a beautiful golden color and give off a nutty, toasty aroma. This takes about 3 to 4 minutes and really amps up the flavor. Once they're golden, scoop them out and set them aside. In the same pan, add just half a teaspoon of oil. Olive oil adds a nice richness, or coconut oil gives a subtle tropical vibe. Let it heat up, then throw in a medium onion, thinly sliced so it cooks evenly. Sauté the onion until it's golden brown and caramelized, which brings out its natural sweetness, about 4 to 5 minutes. Now, toss in 3/4 cup of chopped veggies. You can mix and match here. Carrots add a slight crunch. Green beans bring a fresh bite. Capsicum gives a pop of color, and diced tomatoes make it juicy. Sauté the veggies for 2 to 3 minutes until they start to soften, but still have a bit of texture. Next, add the tomatoes, if you haven't already. A pinch of salt to draw out their juices, and a dash of turmeric for that golden hue and earthy flavor. Cook until the tomatoes break down into a soft, mushy sauce, about 3 minutes. Time to spice things up. Sprinkle in half a teaspoon of garam masala for that warm, aromatic kick, and half a teaspoon of red chili powder. If you're not big on spice, cut it back to a pinch. Stir everything together for another 2 to 3 minutes until the spices bloom and your kitchen smells like a spice market. Pour in 3/4 cup of water. Crank up the heat to bring it to a boil. Then add the roasted oats back in. Stir well to coat the oats in all that flavorful goodness. Then cover the pan and let it simmer for 3 to 5 minutes until the oats soak up the water and turn soft and creamy. Give it a final stir and serve it piping hot with a bowl of plain curd, yogurt, on the side. The cool, creamy curd balances the spices perfectly and makes every bite absolutely delicious. This dish is filling, packed with fiber, and keeps you satisfied for hours while supporting your weight loss goals. Trust me, you'll love how simple and tasty this is. Oats roti with veggies. If you're in the mood for something more traditional, this is for you. You can buy oats flour at the store, or make your own by roasting 1 cup of gluten-free oats until golden, letting them cool and blending them into a fine powder. Mix the oats flour with a tiny pinch of salt and enough water to make a soft dough. Roll it out into thin rotis, just like you would with wheat flour, and cook them on a hot tawa with just a touch of oil if needed. Pair your rotis with lightly cooked seasonal veggies like spinach, zucchini, or cauliflower. Keep the oil and salt low to stay healthy. Time for a quick break. Sip on a cup of green tea to keep your metabolism buzzing. Not into green tea? No worries. Have a cup of brewed milk tea instead. I'll share my special tea recipe on the channel soon, so keep an eye out. Pair it with a small handful of nuts, almonds, walnuts, or pistachios, or 5 to 6 soaked almonds for a satisfying snack. For dinner, we're keeping it simple and light with the same oatmeal with fruits you had for breakfast. Heat up 150 milliliters of milk, stir in 2 tablespoons of gluten-free oats, and top with your favorite fruits and nuts. It's easy on your stomach, keeps you full through the night, and helps with weight loss by avoiding heavy meals. Throughout the day, keep sipping on detox water. Think plain water with slices of cucumber, lemon, or mint leaves. It's refreshing, keeps you hydrated, and makes your skin glow. Aim for 2 to 3 liters a day to help your body flush out toxins and feel amazing. This meal plan is so easy to follow, and it's packed with good-for-you foods. The oats keep you full and satisfied. The fiber boosts your digestion, and the fruits and veggies load you up with nutrients. The lemon water and apple cider vinegar give your metabolism a little extra love to help burn fat. I lost 6 to 7 kilos in a week with this plan, and I felt so energized. If you follow it, you'll likely see similar results and feel great too. That's the plan, my friend. This oats-based meal plan is my go-to for losing weight while eating delicious, wholesome meals. Give it a try for a week, and I bet you'll love the results, both on the scale and in how you feel. If you enjoyed this, please smash that like button and drop any questions in the comments. I'll get back to you ASAP. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more healthy tips and recipes. Catch you next time. Eat smart, stay fit, and keep shining.